Good morning. Good morning. Uh-oh. Stuff is falling already. Good morning, everybody. It's me, Donna Vee, and it's story time with Donna Vee. Today is September 18th. It is Friday. I can't believe it's Friday again. I swear, it's like time just goes so fast, right? It's Friday. You guys are homeschooling. I guess you're excited because it's Friday. And like when the bell rings, you just go to the different room. That's got to be strange for you guys. And I give you a lot of credit. Anybody that's homeschooling or not virtually schooling, someone actually said to me, it's very different than homeschooling. Homeschooling is when somebody takes you home, schools you at home, and it's like the parent is the teacher. But you guys are virtually learning from your teachers at school. And I give everybody a round of applause for even just doing this right now. I know it's strange. I know it's different. But like I say all the time, you're learning about history as you're living history. And it's pretty amazing. So good for you. And congratulations for getting through another week of virtual learning, homeschool, blended scheduling, whatever it's called. I don't even know. But good for you. For those of you that are here for the first time, welcome. If you're here because you've been here before, welcome back. Whoa. Frank Simon says, good morning from the Parkway North. Are you on the Parkway North right now? That's wild. Hello from math class. Good morning from math class. Whoa. Maybe we should do some math lessons today. I don't know. I've only just done the alphabet. A little bit of adding, but not much. I mean, there's 26 letters in the alphabet. We talk about that all the time. Math class. That's great. Where are you tuning in from, you guys? Somebody's just on the Parkway North, my friend Frank. And then somebody from Periscope says math class. So you could be at home. That's pretty amazing. Well, I am just so excited because I woke up this morning and realized today the letter is W. And I'm like, what am I going to do for W? Well, you know me. I just love wishing because I do believe in it. And we have the Wish Unicorn. You just passed exit 136. I could wave to you from where you are right now. That's so funny. Wow. Who knew? I hope you're feeling better, Frank. I hope you're feeling really good. I know I owe you a little text exchange. I'm going to work today. I'm really excited because I get to do some wonderful things there with some amazing people. It's pretty exciting. And I always talk about healthy habits. And you know what I almost forgot today? To fill my water cup. So I had to bring it in this way. And look what I noticed. Today's water is watermelon. And that's also the letter W. I love the letter W. Do you think you could help me out with some words? Word that starts with the letter W. Well, I look for the letter. If you could put some words that start with the letter W in the comments, I would love to bring them up on the screen. That'd be exciting. Ooh, Lisa's here. Wellness. Yes, I love that. That's great. Health and wellness and good habits. And of course, Frank Simon, even on the Parkway. Woodrow Walrus was watching Wesley Whale whistle while in the water waving. Did I bring the book over here? You know what? I have some really amazing books today. And you know what? I forgot a book over there on whales. What's up? That starts with a 2. But you ready? Woodrow Walrus was watching Wesley Whale whistle while in the water waving. Woodrow Walrus was watching Wesley Whale whistle while in the water waving. Woodrow Walrus was watching Wesley Whale while in the water waving. That's a really good one. Hold on. I'm going right here. I got it. Okay, you ready? Whales. Oh boy. I didn't even know you were going to say that. And I found a book in the box of books that was donated, said whales. And I thought I'd bring this out today because all so often, you know what? I don't have examples of any of the W words or any of the words. But this book, look at this. It's like a bonus book. I'm like going to read right now. This is crazy. Whales are amazing animals. They look like fish, but they aren't fish. They are mammals. Warm-blooded animals who breathe air and nurse their babies with milk. Check out that whale. That's pretty wild. What? Look at this page. That's the skeleton of a whale. Oh boy. That is a magical thing I didn't expect to happen. Another way you can tell that whales are not fish is by their tails. Whales have horizontal sideways tail fins. Fish have vertical up and down. Did you guys know this stuff? Whales range in size from 3 to 100 feet long. There could be a whale that's only 3 feet long. The blue whale is the largest animal alive. It is bigger than 20 elephants. Okay, let's just do this again. Okay, because this is amazing. Okay, this is a clear sheet. We could, oh, you know what we could do? Oh, this is going to get good. Like this whale. Look at the whale's jumping over Darla's head. Do you see that? Yeah, well, that's how I see it. I think it's kind of cool. All right, let me see something. Are there more of those pages? No. But look. Whoa. There are two kinds of whales, toothed whales and baleen whales. These are the baleen whales. Baleen whales have big mouths and no teeth. Instead, they have baleens. Baleens look like teeth of a comb hanging from the upper jaw. Whoa. I know what they do because I learned about it when I was a kid at the Museum of Natural History. They had that big whale hanging there. With their baleens, the biggest animal in the ocean catch the tiniest animals in the ocean. Some of the animals they eat are small shrimp-like creatures called krill. As they swim, baleen whales fill their huge mouths with water and krill, and then they filter it out. Is this another one of those pages? It is. Okay, you ready? Ooh. And then look, it shoots it out. The whale pushes out the water through the baleens, which hold back or strain the krill for the whale to swallow. So it's like when you're straining your pasta. Or, you know, a minutli, the macaroni. Look. I remember the day that my mom, well, that's a funny story. I don't know if I should tell that story. Okay, well, anyway, you guys, I'm so distracted by the whales, but I wanted to show you. Look at the penguins. Uh-oh. Yep, nope, that's it for that. So whales. That's the W word. Whales. How exciting is this? This book is amazing. All right, so now I think we should stretch. Do you notice I try to do anything in the morning to get away from stretching? I do. But you know what? It's all right because I'm just human. That's what we do sometimes. Sometimes we don't want to do things that make us uncomfortable, like exercise. But we have to. You know why? Because it's good for us. So you guys ready to stretch? I woke up, W. I said, thank you, universe, for making me wake up and for all of the things I'm grateful for. I have so much to be grateful for. I really do. I bet you do too if you think about it. Even something little. That's funny, Mom. That was a whale of a book. Very nice. Very nice. And then brush your teeth. Healthy habits. Got to start every day with them. Water, really important. And today, I'm drinking watermelon water by Hint. I love this stuff. So good. I don't know. I think I should put it in my cup, though. And wonderful and well. Very nice. Yeah, I'm thirsty, though. So I'm going to do that. Watermelon, delicious, amazing. My daughter's allergic to watermelon. Yeah, Courtney. Crazy, right? And then we come over for story time. And you know what we do for story time? That's just me pouring my water out. We get ready to read. Reading out loud is so good for you. And I suggest that you guys at home, little kids, big kids, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, whoever's watching, you know what I think is amazing? Is if you read to each other. Yeah, it's so good for the brain. It is. It's really good for the brain. Thank you, Frank. He says, good morning. He says, I'm wonderful. That's very sweet of him. Water does the body good. Pass it on. I know that's the milk commercial, but you know what? I don't really. I'm not putting milk in my cup. Anyway, are you guys ready to stretch and say the alphabet? 26 letters in the alphabet. That means that we're doing 26 arm exercises. And guess what? The 13th letter in, it's the middle. Yeah. And guess what? You guys should know this by now because we talk about it every day. What letter is number 13 in the middle of the alphabet? Can you tell me? Or do I need to tell you? I'm going to find the letter W. And then you guys tell me. Let's see if I can find the letter. Oh, look at the letter W. There's a whale right there too. I did not even remember that. But you know it's really cool? Good morning, Aunt Cecilia. The letter W, if I go like this, looks just like the 13th letter of the alphabet or the middle. That's right, it is. You guys are so good. It is the middle. And now, wow, we are going to do our arm exercises. Are you ready? Let's start out seated jumping jacks, and then we'll go into arm circles. What do you think? You know what? Whatever you decide to do, as long as you do it, that's great. Now remember, I understand not everybody likes to exercise or stretch, and some people, maybe they can't. But all I ask is that you stretch your imagination and exercise your mind. Good morning, Dawn Maloney. Aw, I love Dawn. Dawn, guess what the letter is today? W. And you're wonderful. You are my wonderful friend, Dawn. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. A, B, C, keep your arms straight. D, E, F, G, not that easy. H, I, J, K, L, M, hello, Frankensteins, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I feel pumped. Oh, gosh. You know what? I'm going to get Alpha Bear. I'm acting kind of silly this morning. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because I know I have really good books today. I have 2 very old books, and I have 1 newer book. One book has the letter W in the title, and the other ones, I just was like, wow, I really want to read some old books. That's really it. So, oh, my mom's stretching her mind because she's working. W, working. Okay. Look at Yogi, please. He's right next to Alpha Bear. How am I going to take him away? I can't take him away from Alpha Bear. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get somebody new, a guest. Just for this. Moon energy. I love moon energy. Woody. Hi, Woody. Look at it's Courtney's old Woody doll. I don't know where his hat went. But Woody, you know Woody from Toy Story. Woody, guess what? Today's a letter W. Will you help me with the kids? You can help me shout out the kids' names? Yeah? Okie dokie. That's amazing. Toy Story is such an amazing movie. I love Toy Story. Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, all the Toy Stories. But Woody, you'll help me because Alpha Bear is snuggling right now with Yogi, and I don't have the heart to move him. So will you fill in? Awesome. All right, here we go. Check it out. Pretty impressive, right? Here's a list of the kids' names I say good morning to every day. If you would like your child's name added onto the list, put it in the comments, and I'll shout them out. I like shouting them out. Remember, kids, get excited. Act like you're being announced or act like you just got asked to star with Woody in the next Toy Story movie. Just use your imagination. It's pretty amazing. Okay, good morning. You know what? They're a little bit more of a challenge to hold on to. Here, I'll hold you here. Okay, you can help me? Perfect. Good morning, TJ/DJ and baby Lewis. Good morning, Julian and Matthew and Nicholas and Quentin and Ella, Ari and Luca, Lucia and Mia, Jax Lennon, Mark McCartney, Nina Starr, Brianna Lilly, Alex, Hannah Lorraine, Seamus Cooper Torrey, Liam Harper, Tiffany Emerson Ali, Colin Lily Hunter, Sophie Giovanni, Gracelyn Kaylee Joseph. Good morning, Roscoe, Scarlett and Juliet and Regina. Good morning, Madison, Jack, Allie, and Andrew. Sawyer, Jane, and Liam. Good morning, Byron, Layla, and Genevieve. Finn and Fletcher, Anzor, Kai, and Zach. Good morning, Leah and Kristen from Johnstown, PA. Holland and Austin. Good morning, Paisley, Presley, Liam, Vinny, Maggie, Isaac, Joseph, Patrick, Liliana, and Melanie, Jane and Liam, Lena and Sabino, Patrick, and Nico. Good morning. Willow starts with a W. Samantha, Frankie, Vanch, and Vishaka. Good morning, Sufane, Penelope Snow, Nikki, Leo, Tomas, Alec, Tony, Ace, Ara, and Amber. Good morning, Bella and AJ and Angelo, Fifi, Little Joe, Viviana, Bethany, Joe Jr., Caitlin, Ryan, Lucas, Isabel, Emma, Liv, Blake, Jake and Maddie, Tabia, Max, and Luca, V and Izzy, Olivia Rose, my niece. I actually was texting with her this morning. She got her permit. Marin Rose, my goddaughter. Molly. Oh, Frank, you're waving? Oh, that's so cool. Allie and Emily, Jake and Kaylin. And then, of course, who else but the two hearts that walk outside my body? My sweet peas, loves of my life. That would be Carly and Courtney. Hi, Car. Hi, Court. Mommy loves you. And there we go. Woody from Toy Story. That was pretty amazing. Okay. Oh, it looks like he has a little kiss mark on his cheek. I guess that's from, who is that from? Bo Peep? I don't remember who your love interest is. Does anybody remember? Can they type it in the comments? That would be a huge help. Is it Jesse? I don't even know. Okay. Now, what time is it? I'm going to put you guys right over here. Do you know what time it is now? I do. My stomach is growling. That must mean it's time for vitamin time. And the little yellow book. Let's see. This is the Little Yellow Book, A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley, one of my favorite books in the whole wide world. WW. And I would love if maybe today, how about Frank Wessner, whose name starts with W? Hello. Can you help me pick out a number? A page between 7 and 158. That would be wonderful. And guess what? That means it's vitamin time. Vitamins are wonderful. These are really delicious. You take 2 vitamins a day if that's the recommended daily dosage. It is a mine because you know what I'm taking? Women's Vitamins W. That's probably where I get all my energy from. Oh, page 143. Perfect. Okay, so now we talk about good manners. No chewing with your mouth full, or no. You do chew with your mouth full. Why else would you be chewing? You just don't chew with your mouth wide open. Ooh, that's not nice. And we don't talk with our mouth full. No, that's not nice either. So, are you ready? Let's see what kind of vitamins I have. Is it a one of each day? Is it 2 of the same? Will it be pink or purple? I don't want to look yet. I want to be surprised. 1, 2, 3. It's a one of each day. Gotta love that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. My ears itchy. Ta-da! Ooh, it's a little tart. I'm gonna have some water. Ooh, and then watermelon water on top of it. I'll survive. Okie doke. 143. That's a good page. I think we might have read that before. I don't remember. What is this on my bed? Okay. Not so tart today. A little bit, Mom. A little bit. But you know what? See, I didn't even do that on purpose. Push through it. Because you know why? I can. Here we go. Page 143. Each blossom still blooms in its field. Each child still clutches your hand. And each friend still lingers in your heart. Just because a window of time has closed doesn't mean what it showed you is gone. That is so true. You needn't be intimidated by your dreams or scared by your fears, because in a world of illusions where you are their creator, you are also their greater. That's a good one. When driving down the road of life, rarely do you know how good you have it until you see it in the rear view mirror. Unless you remember this mid-drive, which should be right about now. Yeah, don't wait to know how good you have it until it's all behind you. Young souls look to secrets, rites, and rituals. Mature souls look to science, math, and evidence. And old souls just look within. That's really good. That is. Ooh. I'm going to go to 142 for a second, and I'm just going to read a little extra, if you don't mind. That was very inspirational, and I just want to keep going. You only have to ride the wave of life, not create it. Remember, I talk about that all the time. And everything that's ever happened to you up until now, reading these very words, was just practice for the really good stuff that's to follow. I'm going to end it right there. That's perfect. Yeah, remember, you guys, you have to adjust your surfboard, because here's the trick. We can't control the ocean. We can't. We're just lucky that we're here. But if you can control the way you react to it, that's the difference. That's the key. It's true. Yeah, I know. It sounds very deep and very profound. And it is, because that's life. You know what I mean? But, that now makes me really think that we should make wishes today. Do you guys want to make wishes today? And we can send love and light out with our little cutie pie bear, Bartholomew. Hello, Bartholomew. How are you today? You doing good? I think you're doing great. I think you're amazing. And I think what we're going to do today is we're going to get right to it. Yeah, I know. And we're going to get the wish bear out, or wish unicorn, because today is W. And what we're going to do is we are going to make wishes for each other. Shh, you can't tell what the wish is. All I can tell you is that be kind, be loving, and be sweet. And I guarantee you, if you wish for something for someone else and they're wishing for something for you, today is going to be a most magical day. I know, it's crazy, but it's true. Want to try it? Let's try it together. Thank you. Okay, how about a hug? I'm going to send a hug out to everybody today. Here we go. All right, first, let's get some practice wishes in. Cheeky monkey. He wishes that you aren't sad. So he says, give me your sadness. I'll give you my gladness. And that's why he's blue. He's okay with it. That's what he likes to do. Then we have Piggy. You wish somebody was more loyal? There's a wish. See, everything is relatable. Wish you had someone to cuddle with? You never know. Could be around the corner. Oh, you wish somebody that you haven't seen in a while, maybe somebody that is no longer around, could hear that you were like wishing for them? They can. You know that, right? Who should you wish for? You can't remember? Elephant never forgets. It's fine. Elephant will take care of it for you. Let me see. I wish I had longer arms right now. Actually, I don't really want longer arms because it would make my shirts all short. Let's see. Wait a minute. Here we go. Ooh, I wish the world was filled with more music. I love music. I wish no one was sick ever again. Cecilia will heal you. I wish. Who are we missing? Let's see. Wish unicorn. Okay, you go front and center today. Here we go. Now, today is the day that we are going to send love, light, peace, joy, and wishes out to each other. Because you know why? It's so nice to do something for somebody else that maybe they can't do it for themselves. So if you think about them and you hold them in your heart, in your mind, and your soul, and you think positive thoughts, really, you could change the whole world. So let's just change their world. Okay? So someone that you love or that you're thinking of goes here, here, and then big beam of white light right from your heart chakra. You ready? I'm going to wish that somebody today smiles because of me. And maybe they get a surprise. Okay? Now, you don't have to tell out loud what you're wishing for. And I might even have my own wish quietly. But that's what I'm sharing with you guys. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was so good. I know. That was amazing. I love making wishes for other people. It's so true. I really sometimes just say to myself, I could just blow my birthday candles out and wish. I always wish for everybody else, actually. And yeah, on a star, 1111, because I just want everybody to be happy. I do. I wish you guys could even have like much of the joy I get just from being here with you. So, ready? You guys, come over here. I'm so excited. Yay! That's so exciting, Jim. I made you smile all the way out over in California. That's pretty cool. That's some powerful wishing. Now, are you ready for this? I gotta focus because I have some good books. I have some really good books. Lisa, I have 2 of your books coming your way. Maybe a bonus book, but definitely 2. And then I have a W book for the little kids. All right, let's do it. Breathe it in. Let's get it going. I am wishful. I am excited. I am hopeful. I am positive energy. And you guys can borrow it and have it. So exciting. All right, here we go. First book up is a wonderful book that happens to be, I got it out of a donation box in Glenridge. So thank you. And these books are all going to make their way. The ones that are donated are going to be paid forward. Oh, no, this I bought. This one I bought from a woman in Nutley who was selling children's books for $1 a piece on Swap Meet. And I was like, I'm doing it. Because why not? It was worthy. That's so true. Wonderful. Oh, I love it. This is called Walter's Wonderful Web. Frank Simon. It's an alliterative W book. Walter's Wonderful Web. It's a first book about shapes. Oh, how cute is that little spider? Walter wished he could. Wished! I just said wished. Nothing is by accident. Walter wished he could spin a perfect web, just like his friends. Red and blue. Oh, but Walter's webs weren't perfect. They were all wibbly wobbly. And when the wind blows, wibbly wobbly always blows away. Ooh. But Walter was determined. So one morning he decided he would start with something simple. Very carefully, he made a small web in the shape of a triangle. That's cool looking. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew away the web. Walter started again. This time he made a bigger web in the shape of a square. Ooh, nifty. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew away the web. Walter sighed and started again. This time, he made a longer web in the shape of a ooh, a rectangle. Whoa. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter sighed. Then he stretched his legs and made a taller web in the shape of a ooh, a diamond. Beautiful, Walter. Whoosh, whoosh went the wind, and it blew that web away too. Perhaps my webs should be more round, thought Walter. Interesting. See the diamond? Come on, though. Look at how cute he is. He's so cute. Oh, so he climbed up and down. He twisted and twirled. Would this be Walter's first perfect web? Nearly, it wasn't a perfect web, but it was an almost perfect circle, and it looked strong. Whoa, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh went the wind. Poor Walter. Poor Walter hit the ground with a bump. Oh, man. Poor little buddy. Walter was tired and upset. He felt like giving up. But as the sun went down, he thought about all the different shapes he had made. All at once, he knew just what to do. So he took a deep breath and set to work. Whoosh went the wind, but it didn't stop Walter or his web. Not this time. Ooh, look at the owls. Ooh, ooh. And as the stars came out, oh, Walter's web shone in the moonlight. It was better than perfect. It was a truly wonderful web. Are you guys ready to see this web? I don't even know if you're ready to handle this. This is an amazing web. Ready? Oh my goodness. Look at that web. That's magical. Oh, Walter, and how pretty is the moon? I love that. Oh, so he did all these shapes. See that? Triangle, rectangle, diamond, square, and circle. Very good. Walter. That was a cute book. That was so cute. I love it. Walter's Wonderful Web. Okay. Who's ready for a really wonderful older book? Okay. Put them carefully over here. Now, this one is also a book that this could be possibly a bonus book. But these are the cutest books. Now, one of them, the movie. Good morning, Dennis. I think I just saw a dragonfly go out past my window. That's amazing. Window. Okay. This one I had to read because it's so cute. This does not have a W in it right now that I know of, but how cute is this book? Teddy the Terrier. Look at the dog in a bow tie. I can't even take it. All right. This book is pretty old. I'm going to read this to you. Look at the color of it. Oh, it smells old. To Anne, Debbie, and Lisa, with love. Teddy, the hero of this story, is a real live wire fox terrier, age 3 years, and he is registered with the American Kennel Club. His registered name is Love Acres Shadow. Oh my gosh. And he is owned by Mr. and Mrs. Maurice Love. He is black, white, and tan and loves to have his picture taken. The remarkable photographs of Teddy in this book were made by Constance Alston Latimer and with Mary Elizabeth Love. It was only by the use of unlimited patience and extremely gentle care with the terrier at all times that Mrs. Love and Mrs. Latimer were able to achieve these unusual pictures. This is amazing. Really, Lisa? It was your favorite? I don't know what made me pull this book out today except for, I don't know, I was just really drawn to it. This book was copyright, I don't know what year, but it was Rand McNally and Company. It was established in 1856. A real live animal book. But the coolest thing, you used to go to sleep with this book. I could cry right now. It smells like just that library smell I love. Okay. Oh my gosh. Please look at how cute he is with the violin. Theodore Terrier was the most popular kindergarten teacher in Professor Beagle's school for young pups. Every day, Teddy, as his pupils called him, drilled his class in their ABCs. Every Tuesday night, Teddy and some of his friends gathered for a jolly evening of music and refreshments. The group included 7 dogs, 1 owl, and a couple of cats. Teddy played the violin. When he ran his bow across the strings, the dogs and cats yowled. How's that for tone? But the violin was not the only musical instrument Teddy knew. He could also play the piano, which was quite necessary for a kindergarten teacher. Every morning, Teddy sat at the piano and barked, "Heads high, tails straight, while we stand and sing, good morning to you." He also played marches while the pups paraded around the room. "Watch my tail as it thumps," he instructed them. "Then keep time with it. 1, 2, 3, march." This kept the pups from mischief. That's amazing. Look at that one. Give me a pack of lively pups, Teddy boasted, and I'll show you some real dogs. To help his pupils grow up big and strong, Teddy took them on all-day hikes in the woods. He also formed a pup scout club. He was the pup master and wore his fur hat and coveralls. The pups wore red collars as their uniforms. Keep away from skunks, Teddy would bark as they marched, and the first pup who strays will go to the tail end of the line. Woof, woof, sir, they replied. It's black and has a stripe down the back. Cute. Teddy loved teaching, but by the end of the school year, his tail was quite sore from all the thumping it had done. So he decided to spend his vacation out west. He withdrew his savings from the Canine Reserve Bank and bought a snappy, foreign sports car and a new blue serge suit. Then he watered his plants well and headed west. As he waved goodbye to his pupils, he promised, I'll send you all postcards and bring you home a surprise. Teddy had his troubles, though, for as he was crossing the mountains, the motor fell out of his car. He bought a rather nice second-hand wagon from a used car salesman named Friendly Rex. It ran quite well, but he had to spend a lot of time repairing it before he finally reached west. He coasted down the last lap of the road and found a comfortable dog motel. It was just a leap and a jump from the beach and only a hop from the Doggy Dude Ranch. Now that should do it. Oh, how cute. In his little outfit. I need to put Yogi back in pajamas. Stop it. I can't wait to see. On his third day, Teddy visited an Indian reservation. He bought a blanket for each one of his pupils. Then he had a souvenir picture taken of himself standing by a teepee. You better just get ready for this picture, because I'm telling you, it might be one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. As he was leaving, a perky lady terrier stepped out of her station wagon to inquire the price of pottery dog bowls. She accidentally dropped her dog tag. Teddy politely picked it up and handed it back to her, but not before he saw that her name was Wags, Miss Clarissa Wags. She left soon after. This picture is titled, Wish You Were Here. Can you please? I can't with that dog. Oh my gosh. One more time. Okay. All right. Just had to show you. Miss Clarissa Wags is the terrier I want to share my doghouse with. Teddy decided, how shall I meet her again? The next day, he put on his bathing trunks and beach cap and trotted on to the sand. Maybe a dip in the salt water will help me forget Clarissa Wags for a while, he sighed as he rode in an inner tube. After he had shaken himself dry, he put on his dark glasses and looked at the dogs on the beach. What unattractive females, he thought. My, the sun's bright today. This is so cute. The next morning, Teddy hired a horse from the Doggy Dude Ranch. Maybe if I put on my thinking cap while I gallop, he thought, I'll think of a way to meet Miss Wags again. He was so busy dog dreaming that he didn't notice a gate in the bridle path. As the horse sailed up and over, Teddy flew out and down and landed in a clump of flowering dogwood. Luckily, two passing police dogs heard him yip, "Help!" They cut him loose and rushed him to the hospital. Yippee-ki-yay! At the hospital, Teddy was vaccinated against dogwood bite. As he lay resting in bed, he heard a voice say, "Please sit up. It's time to take your temperature." It was Clarissa. She was his nurse. What a lucky thing that I fell from that horse, thought Teddy. When Teddy regained his full strength, he asked Clarissa for her paw in marriage. "May I keep you in biscuits for life?" he asked. "Oh, yes," she barked. "That will make me very happy." This picture is called "Did You Ring, Sir?" Oh. The very next day, they were married by a kindly police dog judge. They went to Yellowstone National Park for their honeymoon, then drove back home. Clarissa settled down to life in the doghouse, and Teddy continued teaching. His pupils wagged. "Mrs. Teddy is the best surprise you could have brought us." And now, when Teddy returns from school, he happily puts on his robe and glasses and reads the paper while Clarissa prepares the meal. This picture is called "Isn't Dinner Ready Yet?" That's him in his robe and slippers. This has got to be one of the cutest books I've ever read in my life. It is so cute and sweet. And the pictures of this dog, Lisa, I know now why this was your favorite and why you went to sleep with it every night. Because, come on, Teddy the Terrier is quite the handsome pup. That was adorable. That was very sweet. Okay, are we ready for the next book? This one I picked because it had the letter W in it. Rip Van Winkle. This is another old story. I have not heard this story in a very long time. And I saw the book today and I said, I have to. I just have to. And one of my favorite little creatures is right there. Oh, I love my soul. So squeeze it. Okay. Rip Van Winkle, adapted from Washington Irving's Legend by Dorothy Bell Briggs, illustrated by Ann Sellers Leaf. And this was, let's see, doesn't say the copyright. Okay, I'm going to be very careful because these pages are delicate. In a village, excuse me, in a village near the Catskill Mountains, Rip Van Winkle led a carefree life in a tumble-down old house with his children and his wife. On a bench beside the village inn, through a long summer's day, Rip and his friends would sit and talk the hours away. Rip was a special friend of the village girls and boys. He flew their kites and played their games and mended all their toys. "While you mend toys," cried his wife in a rage, "the roof on our house is leaking." But Rip and his dog took to the woods while his angry spouse was speaking. That's why I like the woods. It's quiet out there. As the mountains cast their shadows and the sun sank low in the sky, Rip beheld a man with a keg climbing the path nearby. Rip hastened to offer assistance, and much to his surprise, He found a dwarf-like fellow with flowing beard and beady eyes. Not a word had the stranger spoken as they climbed to the mountaintop. Sounds of thunder rumbled and rolled. The little man motioned Rip to stop. The peals of thunder grew closer, rumbling, rolling. Rip saw through the trees an open spot where more little men were bowling. They were dressed like his companion. There must have been 8 or 10. They stared at Rip in silence, then turned to their game again. The ball made a noisy rumble as it rolled along the ground, and it knocked the 9 pins down with a crashing, thunderous sound. Rip grew weary of watching this odd company at play. He sat down to rest, but alas, he fell asleep right away. The birds were singing when Rip woke up, and the sun was shining bright. What excuse shall I give my wife for sleeping here all night? He's got cobwebs on him. And look, he grew a beard. He didn't know that he was old with a beard that was long and white, or that he had slept for 20 years instead of just one night. He whistled and called for his dog, but Wolf was nowhere about. All he could hear were the echoes returning his whistle and shout. So Rip picked up his rusty gun, and hungry now for food, he hobbled slowly home again, and in a sad and troubled mood. When he reached the village, people stopped to stare, for Rip was a sight to behold. With his raggedy clothes and long white hair, does nobody know Rip Van Winkle? He asked. His eyes were filled with tears. Rip Van Winkle, said 2 or 3. He's been gone for 20 years. Oh. It is Rip Van Winkle, said an old woman as she tottered to his side. Where have you been these 20 years? And here are your children, she cried. Oh. On a bench beside the village inn, as in the days long past, Rip would tell his story to strangers when they asked. To this day, when the village children hear the thunder rumbling, rolling, they say that the little men are up in mountains bowling. Aw. He fell asleep for 20 years. That's so wild. Ooh, let's do it. We have time for one more book. Wake Me in Spring. Now that's so funny because I picked this because of the W, and then I realized it totally is perfect because Rip Van Winkle slept for 20 years. Never, ever, ever doubt the thread that runs throughout. Life is so connected. Okay, here we go. Mouse looked out from his hole and said, It's getting cold, he shivered. Bear scratched his belly and yawned. Oh, yes. Every time I read about a yawn, I yawn. Yes, said Bear, I feel winter in my bones. Bear looked at the calendar. Time for bed, he said. I'm so tired. I will surely sleep all winter long. But Bear, Mouse cried, you'll miss winter. Bear yawned and said, I'm so sleepy. I don't care. Mouse waved his arms. You'll miss sleigh rides in the snow, said Mouse. Bear rubbed his eyes and said, I'm so sleepy, I don't care. You'll miss hot chocolate and steaming cups, said Mouse. Bear pulled the curtains. I don't care, he said. You'll miss ice skates on frozen lakes, said Mouse. Bear locked the front door and said, I don't care. You'll miss snowmen with carrot noses, cried Mouse. Bear only sighed and said, I don't care. Mouse didn't say a word. Finally, in a sad, soft voice, Mouse said, and I will miss you. Bear looked into Mouse's watery eyes. Bear said, Mouse, I will not miss sleigh rides in the snow, hot chocolate and steaming cups, ice skates on frozen lakes, or even snowmen with carrot noses. But I will miss you. I will miss you very much. Bear bent down and gave his friend the kind of hug that bears give best. Oh, Mouse is crying. A hug that lasts all winter. My little friend, Bear explained, please understand, a bear needs to sleep all winter long. Mouse sniffled and blew his nose. Kerchunk! Bear brushed his teeth and said, Mouse, I feel winter in my bones. Please wake me in the spring when flowers bloom and birds sing. Mouse tucked Bear into bed and whispered, Good night, Bear. Sleep tight. I'll see you in spring when the flowers bloom. And best friends sing. Aw. You guys, you're the best. I love being here with you. And now I have to go. I have to go to work. Work. I do love going to work. And you know what? I'm lucky because I know a lot of people are still not working, and I want to send love and light and wishes to them of positivity and good energy and, well wishes. But this is the time to reinvent. It really is. So dig deep, my friends. Dig deep. Put your right hand on your left shoulder, your left hand on your right. Give yourselves a squeeze for me, a hug so tight. And know that I'm so excited to see you again live on Sunday. Tomorrow, you just have to go right over to Donna Vee Comedy on YouTube. And there's so many story times. Or if you're watching on Facebook, you can go over to Storytime with Donna Vee on Facebook, and you can see every episode I've ever recorded. Yep, it's true. And that's a lot because we've been here since March 21st of 2020. I think we're at like 180 something days. I don't even know. But I know this. We're going to breathe our way out, and we're going to have a great day. It's Friday. I can't wait to find out how many people had an excellent Friday, wishes that came true, things you didn't expect. Those are the best. Okay. I am grateful. I am happy. I am hopeful. I am peace. Namaste, my friends. See you live Sunday. Happy Saturday. Happy Friday. Enjoy your day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.